How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you...
Don't take it out on me.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several...
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stat. We could collect nuke from the whole
I will take care of.
But you need to find a payphone first.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
I have been dreaming of a hot meal, so there it is.
Pigs.
Mind your own business, cop.
We must get to the basketball court. We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway. But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking ROBOCOP! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic...
ROBOCOP, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket! Apartment guys here! I think they mean business! Hurry!
He's on the phone. I hear footsteps. Someone starts shooting again. Make sure the kids hide under the bed.
We must get to the basketball.
I'll never touch your stuff again! I swear!
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your...
You only have half of it!
We are
And
going
that...
You're
to
selling
remind
our product at
Gail's
half
son
price.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
curfew.
Maybe you...
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling them.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand. Yours and antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the bit.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
What the fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drug.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk.
Even if you escape, Soot is out to get you.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't doing laundry. Is it?
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the
You mean I eat and live for free? I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff. But I have to have our deal in.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you.
I was merely doing my... Can you tell me what...
Nasty murder. The Vic had a history.
Any lead?
The case is closed.
Cost optim.
So if you were to...
If you want to do that,
Do you have any thoughts about that?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, well, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green...
why does it always come back to food with you?
The best way to cut the costs of policing.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the...
Yeah, but...
The best way to cut the costs of policing.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up...
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Rob.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but...
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Alien.
I've been investigating them for years. It's a list of aliens.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a film set near the courthouse. Casey must have discovered something there.
Why do you think that...
I saw the guy.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the app? They're stuffing commercial. Don't you know what?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. You'll find out some stuff that...
Like what?
Take the moon landing didn't happen. Why?
I will verify your statement. Now, the set.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew, the suspect...
We use a lot of different...
In that case...
Actually, I need a reason...
That does not sound...
but I can give you access...
Your proposal may be considered punitive.
I believe that. Start with the computer.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you...
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm... That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she... His face looks like a walking mugshot.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you don't believe me? Check the camera.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, so I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the...
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean...
Withholding information about illegal activity is also...
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be... You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I?
Where can I find the...
He works at a gas station nearby.
I am not done with you yet.
To help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened.
Why would Jenkins...
His agent got a...
And Jenkins...
He was bitching at first.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to black...
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? that a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a...
It's not my fault that people would rather
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns! So,
According to the evidence,
I told you.
however, I will call a medical assistant.
Can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a show.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again.